And what the world needs now is another word of wisdom, like la 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 la. And what the world needs now is another tyrant cop, like I need a hole in my head. I don't know what the world may need, but another piglet is certainly not it. What's up, my peep? Hip, hip, yay, 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 yay. How's it going? Here's a video from Laura Shark. Laura Shark's awesome. Like, subscribe, and hit the thumbs up. This video should have way more than 3,000 views. If you don't want to hear me talking, go to Laura Shark's channel right this second and subscribe, click the thumbs up, and watch this video without me talking. If you're still here after this, it's your own fault. All right, here we go. Seems like this gang of cops here don't like this guy or family or whatever. Seems like they got some type of vendetta against him, so they pull him over for his license plate. They're trying to claim it's not very readable. Okay, that's what they felt his Fourth Amendment right should be suspended over. So you have the right to, the Fourth Amendment right shall not be violated unless probable cause, blah, blah, blah. And, probable cause in real law means you created some type of victim. So thus, the authorities have the right to detain you. But these cops nowadays, they get to suspend your Bill of Rights and your unalienable constitutional rights because they looked at your license plate. They didn't like the way your license plate looked. That's how much they care about the Fourth Amendment. So here we go. There's Deputy Gomez, badge number, blah, blah, blah. Deputy Killjoy. I don't really know his last name, but... Or J. Kill. That's a great name for a cop.
What's your badge number?
Okay, explain to us.
Stop reaching for anything, okay?
Okay, explain to us.
I have my window down enough.
You guys come around here.
So, okay, I see. So this guy's upset that the window isn't rolled all the way down. One of the classic reasons cops get upset. You don't roll your window down. You have every reason not to roll your window down. And in most states, you don't need to roll it down at all by law. All you have to do is display the documentation through the window. And I'm going to show you why your window should be rolled up. And why you should keep it rolled up. And why they want it rolled down. You're going to see right here.
Harassing and shit. We see the way you guys pull up. Okay? And your buddy over here opening the door.
So I guess this guy over here to the right just walked up and opened the door. Just walks up and opens the door.
Doesn't need to be doing that shit.
He
doesn't.
Not illegal. Tell me what
I
feel threatened. Why are you close?
So now she says she feels threatened because this cop's got his fat head in the gap of her window. She has it rolled down way too far. Doors, at this point, in this day and age, people, you have to have your windows rolled almost all the way up and your doors locked. And bulletproof glass might be the next step you want to take if you really want any type of peace of mind against these tyrants. So he's got his head in her door. She feels threatened. She tells him she feels threatened. So what's he do? He escalates.
Why are you close to me? I feel threatened. You can back up before I put my window up. What's your badge number?
Call your supervisor.
Don't open my...
You see it? There you go. That's why they want the window down, so they can extract you for any reason they can come up with. Could he have done that if her window was rolled up and the door locked? Nope. And it always looks better for the cop if they just opened your door and it was already open. Otherwise, they have to bust the window and really become the true tyrant that they are and see how far they're willing to go, how much damage and disruption to your life they're willing to commit because your license plate was unreadable in their opinion.
Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Don't make it worse. No.
Don't make it worse. If that doesn't sound like a rapist right there, I don't know what is. Don't make it worse.
nonsense. Don't fucking do that. No, I'm calling the... Why'd they pull you over? Nothing to do. Oh, you guys are stupid. You guys are fucking idiots.
I gotta hear what he said. Something about plate, something.
Why'd they pull you over? Nothing to do. Oh, you guys are stupid. You guys
Something about the license plate.
are idiots. Yeah, you guys are fucking stupid. Abusing your authority.
So now they don't like that they're being exposed and possibly going to be published on the internet for the tyrants that they are. So they escalate even further and become bigger tyrants and more of domestic terrorists and gang members, as you're about to see.
Call for the supervisor. The supervisor. You don't have to answer none of their questions. Call the supervisor. Plead the fifth. You're not supposed to open a child's door. You fucking know that. You guys are trash. All this for a traffic stop. Fucking trash.
All this for license plates that nobody even wants and that we're forced to put on our car under threat and duress.
Oh no, we're in the right. You don't have to move. Oh no, you don't touch my daughter. Don't touch my daughter. We're recording. No, but before you do, you guys abuse your authority. We're not. Step back right here.
Thank you.
Right here.
Appreciate it.
Right here. Right here.
So they step back, right? They obey.
Thank you.
All for a traffic stop? You guys are ridiculous. You guys have shit to do. You guys are f***ing useless.
Exactly.
Wow. All that for a traffic.
There we go. We got a whole half a department on scene now because these guys didn't like the way the license plates look. Isn't that cool? This is what freedom looks like in America, everybody. Don't forget, this is in the country of California.
Stop. How sad. Call your... No, you don't tell me what to do. No, you don't. I'm a plead the fifth. Don't talk to me. I'm a plead the fifth. Don't talk.
Now he's making them back up even more. At what point is he making unlawful orders? The first one was unlawful. Where they were standing was not obstructing. They weren't obstructing anybody. They weren't doing anything but exercising their rights. And cops can't stand that.
To me. Can I have your name and your badge number?
Deputy Bolden.
4784, Deputy Bolden.
Yes, ma'am.
Got you.
Okay, Jim Ferry, come back this way.
Oh no, I already moved where you
So now she's moved twice and it's still not enough for him. That's how tyrants act.
told me to call your supervisor. I'm not the one. Am I being detained? You don't tell me what to do. You can step back. I feel threatened by you.
You're the one's coming up.
I feel threatened. You can step back.
This is our stop.
I feel threatened. You.
You're coming up to our stop. Listen, when we impede the Bill of Rights and impede your man's freedom, it's our stop. We have custody. We have decided the Bill of Rights doesn't exist for these few moments now. You understand? We've suspended the Bill of Rights. Yours, his, anybody we feel like right now. That's how we operate. On camera, in front of the whole world, right here on YouTube. There we are. We don't care about the Bill of Rights if your license plate doesn't look the way we want it to. How much of a coward can police be that they do this stuff on camera? How cowardly are these people right here? And it just gets worse and worse.
Step back. Oh, that's for a fucking traffic stop. I feel threatened. What's your name and your badge number, sir? Name and your badge number by law.
Coward number 2.
You have to provide that. By no, oh, you don't. Oh.
Step back.
Now you see, they're like 30 feet away. They're not doing anything. They're on a sidewalk. They're not obstructing anybody. There's no reason for them to be moved at all. So here's unlawful tyrant number 2 making unlawful orders.
Oh, I'm back enough.
No,
I'm back enough.
Now they're gang stalking her, and now they're going to start assaulting her because they're brave men. Brave men and heroes.
No.
Stepping back.
Call your supervisor.
The supervisor will be here.
Yeah, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
There we go. Now he's assaulting them. For what? Because they're taping and they're talking junk, and they don't like it because they're butthurt losers. This is what you do, cops. Who do you think you are, bro? We outnumber you 1,000 to 1. You really want that day to come, don't you?
I'm recording. I have a right to record. I feel threatened. Back up. No, don't touch me. Fucking touch me. Touch her. Step back. Don't fucking touch
Continued assault. And the cops, the brave cops, stand around and watch the other cops assault the person, assault a woman. They don't care, dude. It has nothing to do with race. They don't care. It's all about blue power. Blue power. That's another thing we should do. Get about 10, 12 of us in a group, go somewhere where cops are passing by back and forth, and every time they go by, you give them the Nazi salute and yell, blue power, blue power.
Touch her.
Step back.
Don't push me. Don't push
Step
me.
back. We'll tell
Don't
you.
fucking push me, you piece of shit.
Stop right here.
Fucking touch me. Get your hands off of me.
Why is this cop assaulting this lady? Because why? They don't get to decide how far back you get to go. As long as they're not interfering with you in any way, you don't get to do anything.
Fucking hands off of me. Don't fucking touch me. You're probably a wife beater. That's why you're touching a woman.
40% chance at least that he is a wife beater. 4 out of 10 cops there are domestic family abusers.
Disgusting. Call your supervisor. I would like to speak to your supervisor for putting your hands on me. What's your name and your badge number? Your badge number is 2736 Alvarez. Got you. You didn't even have to say it. Abusing your authority. You know, by law, you have to provide your name and your badge number. And I'm requesting a supervisor, and you guys don't do it. Abusing your authority like always. All this for a traffic stop, guys.
So think about it, people. If half this city took the plate off their car entirely, all these cops would be so busy that you could just go rob banks, steal stuff from stores, because all these cops would have to do is chase around people with no license plates. You comply with this stuff, people. I'm complying with it. The thing is, if I take my plate off, they outnumber me 10-1. If 80,000 of us take the plate off of our car, then they're going to be like, oh shit, what are we going to do now? 80,000 people said no thanks. We can't, what are we going to do? Cage 80,000 people because they want to travel around in their car?
Thank you guys for recording. Abusing their authority. They're fucking trash. I asked for a supervisor. They denied that. They don't want to call us.
What this girl's doing is great, man. People need to just berate these people in large numbers. Assemble, berate. Tell them the cowards that they are, just like this girl's doing. She's doing great.
Supervisor like they're supposed to. By law, motherfuckers know your rights, and you guys take advantage of that shit. Trying to open my kid's door. Did you guys see that? He was forcefully trying to open my 12-year-old son's door. You guys are disgusting. You guys are disgusting. You're sick. How do you live with yourself? Put your hands on me? Yes, he put his hands on me, guys. Yes, he did. You guys are not going to call supervisor?
Supervisor's on his way, man.
Okay.
Relax.
No, you relax. Put your...
Oh, you relax, bitch boy. You're the one with 10 armed men there to protect you. Your fat ass would be the coward in the corner if you didn't have all his backup.
Hands on me. Putting your hands on me. You guys relax. You look like you need to relax. You guys get trigger happy with... I don't give a... And you look like you've been eating. And what? And what? I'll shake even more if you want to. You still can't do shit about it. Relax. You can relax. You guys know Tom Zebra, right? He's a favorite of you guys. Yeah, we learned. He's teaching us
Yay.
well. He's teaching us citizens motherfucking well. All this for a traffic stop. Look at that. We're on Normandy and 90th right now. Yup. Yeah, all this for a traffic stop, guys. Yep. Because supposedly the plate looks sprayed. How ridiculous is that?
The plate looks sprayed. What does that even mean?
Yeah, and they try to forcefully open my son's door. He's 12 years old. My other son is only 15. Yeah, they're disgusting. I agree with you guys. Yep. Requested a supervisor. Still not here yet.
But they can get all these other cops here. That's crazy.
Yeah, he grabbed my arm.
Dude, 4 cops to make sure 2 women with cameras don't do what exactly? If 15 guys, if this was California is open carry state. Now again, these guys who live in this neighborhood who see this stuff going on, you should all have a rifle. You should all be open carrying it. And when you see stuff like this, you assemble. 100 of you assemble open carrying a rifle. Make sure you outnumber the cops. And then see if they still push women around and push camera people around. That needs to happen. I'm not saying do anything violent. I'm saying constitutionally assemble, and in places where open carry is lawful, which is almost every state except like 5, assemble and open carry. Especially when you see tyranny like this happening. Screw you and your license plates. Are you kidding me? The slave card and the license plate is like the end of freedom. They get to cherry pick whoever they want for whatever they want, steal your money, and they pretend like they're heroes. Who in their right mind has ever taken a close look at this and the culture of the police and the government in general and said, yeah, they're here to help us? Holy crap, you'd have to be some kind of special imbecile.
Forcefully, and he moved me away. Yeah, I know. It's going on the report. Oh, it's Alvarez. Yep. They got other people recording over there too. Yep. So they need to do stand up for themselves against these criminals, against these gang members. They're disgusting.
Don't worry about it.
It's my car. I'll gladly take the ticket. I'll gladly take.
So here, she parked somewhere. Now they figured out a way to get her back. Get her a parking ticket. Another victimless crime that domestic terrorist police used to steal innocent people's money. Welcome to the police state. Welcome.
No, I'm not giving you my ID. I'm not driving. You're not gonna take my car. It's license. I'm sure about.
See, another lie. She doesn't need to give ID. Again, hand over your slave card. Hand over your slave card. If she's parked illegally, if she wasn't there, you'd put a parking ticket there. Just because she is there doesn't mean she needs to surrender her Fourth Amendment right. Put a ticket on the car and go F yourself, loser. You're a disgusting pig. And look how they're strapped, dude. You think they're about to go to war. Are you guys preparing for war? Are you gearing up for war? Are you the ones escalating the war? Yes. Yes, you are. Here it is, prime example. And you don't care. You guys have gotten so used to being disgusting terrorists over the years that you just do it on camera like it's normal to assault women and rape children and beat people to death. Holy crap. And plant drugs on people. You guys are sick, inhumane, disgusting scum.
Where's your supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
All right. Hang on. What's your name and your badge number? Jimenez, what's your badge number?
My employee number is 522.
Why don't you guys record? You guys are supposed to have cameras. I feel threatened. You can back up.
What a shocker. A department acting like total tyrants and dressed like military don't have cameras.
Please. I feel threatened. You guys are disgusting. You kill people. Yeah, you could wait a minute. I'm recording. I'll give it to you gladly. I will give it to you gladly. But I feel threatened. You guys kill people. How can we not be scared? You guys kill people. You guys are killers.
That's a fact. Okay. Because you can't deny it. It's a fact. You're murderers. No one murders more people than you guys. No one per capita murders more Americans than the police force.
These are gang members. I'll give it to you right now. Just a minute, please. You can record from that side now.
Nah, I don't trust this.
I know, that's why you record, just in case they try to kill someone. Give me my ticket, I'll be on my way after you guys let that person go and stop harassing them as well.
Hey.
Now notice, she's just standing on the sidewalk, at least 30 feet away, not bothering anybody, not doing anything to anybody, not doing anything unlawful. And here come 4 grown men with body armor and enough bullets to kill hundreds of people. Here's how they treat women in America.
Hey! Man, you guys, are you serious?
There you go. He's assaulting his wife, and the guy looks at this cop who's guarding him for no reason because of a license plate, you know. Who's the terrorist in this situation? Who's the one causing a problem in this situation? The 10 armed gang members who are assaulting a woman? Or the guy who thought he was just traveling and going about his free existence here in America. Who are the terrorists in this situation? Hey, Cody, I mean cream-filled donut. I mean cream-filled donut operator. Who are the terrorists in this scenario here? The 10 armed gang members in costumes with body armor and enough bullets to kill hundreds of people? Or the guy who was traveling in his car with the proper slave documentation that he's forced to get under threat and duress? He has all the slave documentation. He has the slave tax stamp on the back of his car. And he's still surrounded by 10 armed paramilitary thugs. So now they're assaulting his wife. He asked this officer right away, "Oh, I don't know what's going on over there. I'm too fucking retarded."
Over there.
No, but that's your colleagues, right?
Okay, I don't know what's going on over there.
I can't see over there. I can't see that they're assaulting a woman who's doing nothing illegal. I have to guard you because your license plate looks sprayed. You understand? You're a terrorist.
Focus on you.
Focused on me?
Yeah.
I have 2 of my children here.
Okay, well, I don't know that. I'm just standing here, okay?
Thank you for recording. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yes, it is. Everything's up to date, man. Hey there. Hi again. You guys just...
So that's the cop that pulled him over on Father's Day. There he is again. No one's wearing a camera. Just body armor and guns.
You love doing this shit, huh? You guys just love doing this shit, huh? Damn, man. They pulled me over for a scrape plate. Everything's up to date, man. They opened my kid's door and tried to force it open for no reason. Yeah, these same individuals were the ones from the last stop that pulled us over for some bullshit ass shit. Man, they're just harassing. That's what they do. It just so happens it's that same officer as last time. Same freaking officer. You guys are a bunch of thugs, man. Is your supervisor on site now? Your supervisor, is he on site?
I don't know. I'm not looking.
Okay, can you find that out for me,
They're on
please?
their way. I already told you that.
Yeah, horrible attitude, man. It takes this long to citation. That's your sergeant, right? Going back there.
I don't know. Why did you record it? Look. If he's my sergeant, he'll come up here and talk to you.
No need for the dumb attitude, right?
What?
You heard me.
What?
No, I didn't. That's why I said what?
Well, too bad. I said no need for
I didn't ask you a
attitude.
question.
No need for the cunt attitude is what he said. The cunt face attitude. Lose the cunt attitude. That's what he said.
Hey, sir, do you have your actual driver's license?
That is my... Oh, that's...
No, that's
I
an
give you my
ID.
ID.
Yeah.
Can I get my ID back before I give you my license? Before I get my license?
No, let me have it.
No. I'm gonna keep them both. I love slave cards.
Let me talk to your supervisor.
Hurry up.
I know he's on site. I need to speak. You know, you're such a... Is that a problem?
I'm trying to be cool with you.
I'm trying to be cool with you. That's why 10 armed men are here assaulting your wife. Because we're trying to be cool with you. That's why we're assaulting your wife on the sidewalk. And we're pulling you over for nothing.
Thanks, sir.
Such a dickhead, man.
Here you go, sir. Your 2 IDs. You just need to correct the license plate, okay? And by signing this, you're just going to appear. You're not admitting to any type of guilt.
I like... Here, ma'am. We're just going to steal a little bit of your money. Just sign here that you're going to appear even though you don't want to appear and you're going to appear under threat, duress, and coercion. Because if you don't sign here, then we're going to have to take you in front of a magistrate right now. And you can explain to her why our opinion about your license plate is invalid. And we work together. We both work for the state. You see? No conflict of interest. No conflict of interest. No, you can't face your accuser. No, there's no victim. No, there's no damages. So you're screwed. Just sign here, pay it, or go to court, and we'll threaten you to pay even more.
Okay. This means you're going to appear on a court date, okay?
So what is the citation for again?
For your damage or plate for not having the proper equipment.
Okay. Is that procedure for you guys to open doors from cars just like that?
No, he does the classic. I'm pretending not to hear your very pertinent question routine, like they like to do.
You're not gonna answer that, huh?
Sorry, I didn't hear you, sir.
You guys just
You heard him, you pig. Stop lying.
open doors like that when you pull up on people? You
When
just
we pull up on-
Yeah, you no. So what?
If he's reaching for something, sir.
He's a kid. There's nothing there for him to reach.
I just need you to sign this.
Stop talking about why we unlawfully open your door and just sign this BS citation, please.
Yeah, record. Here.
Thanks, sir, for your cooperation.
Yeah, fuck yourself. Driving without proper equipment? What is that?
For your damage license plate, sir. So it's referred to. Here you go. You can sign it for me?
I'm still reading it.
Well, that kind of is my psych book, so...
Yeah, I know. But I have the right to read it, right? And make sure that everything's correct. Isn't that what you handed me this for? Yes or no?
Are you refusing to sign, sir?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him. I can...
Now another pig steps in. Are you refusing to sign this? Is that what he said, you deaf pig? Did he say he was refusing to sign it? Or did he say he wanted to look it over? And was confirming that he's allowed to look it over? At what point did he say he was refusing to sign, you stupid pig? Never.
Are you one
refusing to
person
sign
at
it?
a time?
I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you refusing to sign it?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just taking my time to read it because I need to make sure that everything is correct on here.
Like he said the first time, pig. Way to stand your ground, dude.
What's going on?
Here comes stupid pig sergeant who thinks for some reason he has the moral high ground. Nothing pissed me off more than when their stupid sergeant gets in the window. You'll see.
What's this date? I don't understand that.
Yeah, I'll write it clear for you if you want.
Yeah, you do that.
Here you go. 20.
I still don't understand it. I don't understand that. I don't and since I have to take care of it by that date, it needs to be right.
Roll it underneath so you can see. So it's 20.
And what's the last one?
19.
Can you correct the 9, please?
You're going to sign it or are you refusing to sign
No, I'm gonna sign it, but I need you to correct the date on it.
it? Here you go. There's just going to get.
This one right here? Hey, can I talk to him?
Can you talk?
No, he's underage.
Right away, the pig supervisor tyrant wants to speak to the minor child.
Oh, he's not under.
He's underage. No.
Are you his dad?
Yes, I'm his father.
Okay, that's cool.
None of your business who I am.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well,
Uh-huh.
I'll let you finish right here.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Let me see your pen. How you doing?
Sergeant Sheffield.
How you doing?
Sergeant Cuntface. Here we go.
Yes.
Talk to you for a sec.
Yeah, sure. I'd rather just stay on the vehicle if you don't mind.
He's already trying to get him away from his children and away from the vehicle.
I feel safer here. I have my children here, and I really don't want to step
Yeah,
out.
okay. Well, what you were stopped for?
I was stopped for a victimless crime because you're a disgusting police department who doesn't wear body cams and doesn't like transparency decided to pull me over for no reason because they don't care less about the Bill of Rights, and then they assaulted my wife on the sidewalk. Now let's hear your pig-splaining.
In regard to your plate, right?
I was on this street.
I see the violation.
I see the violation. I mean, I could totally justify why they just suspended the Bill of Rights. I mean, look at your license plate. Hello?
Yes, I was on this street, and these two officers, which I have a complaint against this officer here. From a previous stop, we have it all on camera, and
okay.
they like opening like
Here's my
here's the thing.
concern. I just don't want your son. I don't want him to.
He's a child.
Yeah, exactly.
And he doesn't have any weapons.
Exactly,
It's a
but-
metal detector.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I think the officer. I just don't want your kid. That's what I want to talk to because your son. I want to talk to you.
Okay,
See, I want to cop-splain it to you. You understand? I want you to cop-splain it. That I want you to set a better example for your child that when gunmen in a costume impede your freedom, on the side of the road for no good reason, even though you've done nothing to no one, that you should still show them respect because they have guns. And a lot of stupid people regard them as heroes, even though they rape hundreds of women and children and they murder at least 1,200 people a year. But you know, that's why you should show us respect. I mean, look at my straps, man. Look at them. Look at my straps. How can you not appreciate that?
I just want to talk to you on the side.
What can you possibly tell me that?
Basically, just be an example to your kid.
He is being an example to his kid, you asshole. He's fighting tyranny. How come you don't be an example to your kid and honor your oath instead of violating your fucking oath and enforcing victimless crimes against peaceful people and assaulting women on the sidewalk, you disgusting pig? Why don't you set an example for your children before they grow up to be disgusting pigs like you? You fucking kidding me right now? How do you have the moral high ground? 10 armed men stopping a person because of a license plate. You think you have the moral high ground in this situation? And they tried to get into his car. And they assaulted his wife. And somehow you are going to come and pretend like you have the fucking moral high ground. I'll fucking lose my voice on this one.
I love my son. My son loves me.
Just comply. Comply with anything unconstitutional. It don't matter. Just comply. Okay? Just comply.
And, all this, I feel this is a harassment. This is the second time they pull us over for
Okay. I'm not concerned about that. I'm just concerned that you comply. You understand? Set an example for your children and teach them how to be good bootlickers. We don't care that you feel harassed.
Stupid stuff. Okay. That could have just been a warning.
Okay.
Okay. As I pulled onto their lane, they didn't like it. They pulled me over right away, and they came up with this. I know my play is readable. Okay. I know it is, because I can...
No, this guy's this stupid pig. Oh, man, this guy's way past the blue line. There's no bringing him back. He's so far gone. We're never going to convince him that we're good guys with guns impeding his freedom, and that we're impeding his freedom, and he should set a good example for his children and how to lick our boots the right way. He's way too far gone. All right, have a nice day, sir. I'm sorry. We'll try to kill you on a different stop, okay?
Anyway, you got your citations, right?
Can I have your name and badge number?
Sergeant Sheffield.
Sheffield?
Yeah.
Badge number 1275.
Yeah. Okay. And just remember your plate. You can't have anything's not supposed to cover your plate at all.
Okay,
period.
nothing's covering my...
Nothing's covering his plate. Now he's lying. It still gets worse than this, people. You thought it was over?
Hey, correct? Everything is visible.
Covered, but it does look... You got to get close up to see it, but...
You're a coward, bro. Why don't you set an example for your children and quit being such a fucking coward, loser pig? You stupid pig. Okay.
That's all right.
It's very readable to me.
All right.
It's very readable. Okay.
But that's what you have court for, okay?
Yeah.
That's what you have court for, so you can waste a day of your time, be threatened with more fines. They have a triad of people who all work for the same agencies working against you, an unbiased judge, and an unconstitutional hearing. That's what court's for. So you could go there, waste your time and freedom and more money fighting a fucking license plate ticket. Fuck you, pig. Fuck you.
Okay.
All right, sir. This is going to be your document.
The numbers on the plate are 100% clear and visible. There is minor flaking. Probably because they didn't want to spend another $50 or something. Well, I'm sure California charges $50 for a stupid plate. Flaking from the clear cover just between California and the plate number. And why didn't Deputy Gomez mention or cite this supposed issue back on Father's Day? Here we go. It still gets better than this, people. It's not done yet. So the deputy wrote, vehicle code, not law, code. Vehicle code violation, 24252. The law he cited on the fucking ticket isn't even have anything to do with his tag. It has to do with the fucking tag lights. The favorite thing to pull you over for at night. People, you should always check your damn tag lights before you leave the house. Unfortunately, in this day and age, there's domestic terrorists running around in taxpayer-funded vehicles that love for you to have a tag light out, which gives them a reason to suspend the Bill of Rights again. And they love suspending the Bill of Rights. That's what they do for a living. So it wasn't even the right law. There you go. And there's all the tyrants. There you go. And they assaulted his wife. This is disgusting, man. Disgusting, disgusting pigs. Disgusting, coward pigs. All right, everyone. This isn't being monetized, obviously. Please go to my Etsy store, buy a ring or some beef jerky or something. Love you long time. Bye.